And two things kind of hit me. One was that what we do as an exercise is we help people do a priority download. And what a priority download is without really thinking about what is more or less important, is just simply write down one on top of the other, the things that are most important to you. And then once you have those things written down, it is to compare the first one to all the rest and see what wins. And then if it's that one, compare it to the balance and see what wins. If something else is more important, then you play it against the first one and see which one wins. And it's not rocket science, but the goal is that when you are done, you're able to look at what we call a values hierarchy. And a values hierarchy is what do you place the most importance on, the second most importance on, the third, and most people get to somewhere probably between 5 and maybe 8 things. And each one, episode 81, each one of those in that area can be a game changer for you. And so if you were to immerse yourself each and every morning in your top values that you put a sense of like ownership and pride around, and that day you attempted to live out each one of those values in some way, large or small, what you would find is that your life would take on a different kind of momentum than maybe you're experiencing right now. And what we know about kind of time blocking, what we know about self-esteem, and what we know about the whole idea of momentum, and when things are working, you want to keep doing it, and when things aren't working, you don't want to do it, is that when you get really clear on these key areas, then they become the living, breathing kind of arteries of your life. And they're not going to be too many, right? But each one of those arteries brings blood to and from who you are as a human being, and keeps you alive and keeps you engaged and keeps you kind of going for the dreams and the goals that you have. Anybody who doesn't have these areas in their life either discovered and or engaged is not able to tap that kind of motivation and that kind of power.